welcome everybody. It's Becca here from Bead Pie. Today we're going to make this beautiful pair of earrings. Absolutely gorgeous, and they only take about 10-15 minutes. Really quick, easy to whip up. I wanted to make something to go with this beautiful bracelet that I made. I thought they'd go quite nicely, the colours. So, right, anyway, what you're going to need for this project is 3 different colours of 15 seed bead. I've got blue, a bronze and a gold. You're going to need some 15 seed beads, some bicones, 4mm bicones, and a couple of 6mm pearls. Also on this one I've used wire protectors for the top of my earrings here, which I've used and incorporated some little 15 beads into it. So yeah, that's all you need. A couple of 6/0s and 3 different colour 11/0s and 15/0s and bicones and a wire protector. Yeah, without further ado, let's get started. I forgot to mention that I used a size 12 beading needle because it's easier to get around, and I also used 8-pound file line, which is nice and strong because you want it to be a little bit stiff. You want them to be able to keep their shape. You don't want them sort of bending around and going all floppy. You want them to maintain that lovely shape. And as well, if you use the black file line, word of warning, you will end up with rather black fingers, but I don't mind. Been gardening today anyway, so who cares? Right, this is super easy. You're going to pick up 2 bronze, 1 gold, 7 times. So I've got 7 lots of that on here. Once you've done that, slide them down. I'm going to try really hard to stay in focus. It's really so much harder than you think making these videos, so you have to forgive me if that last video was not all completely as good as it should have been. Right, I'm going to turn them in a circle. Don't tangle it around your beads. Like so. Tie your knot. Nice and tight. And then you're going to go up through 2 bronze and out through 1 gold. In fact, I'm going to go through, do that twice. So you're nice and far away from your knot. And pull the knot up inside your work. Like so. I'm going to get rid of my end with the thread zapper. This is where I burn my bead mat all the time. There we go. Right. So I'm coming out of this side of this gold. I'm going to pick up my 8mm pearl. This is a Swarovski pearl. And then I'm going to go in this side of this one at the top. Just want it to be sort of opposite, you know, like so. And pull through. Oopsie, don't tangle your thread. Like me. Yeah, don't do that. And just pop it in there like that. In the middle of those beads. Then go down this side. Back through your pearl. Out the other side of your pearl. And you want to go the opposite side. So you were coming out that side last time, go in this side. So you've gone both sides of the bead on both ends. And that will help hold it into place nicely like that. So it sits just like so. Right, and then we're going to go around and we're going to pick up 3 of our bronze. I'm coming up this side of the gold. I'm going to go on the opposite side. like so, and then go all the way down through 2 of your bronze and out through another gold. And that will make a nice little picot on that gold bead, like so. Just make sure it's sitting nicely. And do the same again. Pick up 3 of your bronze and go through the other side that you're coming out of. Coming out this side, go in this side. And up, not through the bronze. There you go. And another picot there, just like that. Then go through your 2 bronzes and 1 gold. So basically just coming up through each gold bead, like so. Pick up 3, back down through the gold, and through those 2. Keep going like that and meet me when you've got picots all the way around to the end. Oops, Mr. Wobbly. Yeah, and when you've done that, you want to go, you'll be coming out with gold, you want to go all the way around this base line of beads, just to reinforce your work. So go all the way around, don't go up the picots, just go all the way around the line of beads around your center bead. So just around this, go around and reinforce, which I've already done, except for these last 2 bits. So I'm going to finish up the reinforcing, because mine was quite loose. I didn't do my knot very tight, so we want it to be nice and stiff at the end so the earring stands up nicely. So through there, just basically all the way around that baseline, around the bead there, and knot up the points. And when you get back out to this one, oops, back out through your last gold once you've reinforced. I've already done mine, but you go all the way around and then back to the beginning. Then we'll turn it round and go up the picot like so. Oop, pulled it off. Up that one, and then up that one. Once you've done that, it should be quite stiff, everything stays in place. Then you're going to pick up 115.0. These are all Miyuki seed beads, and Swarovski pearl. I love that turquoise. Right, 1 bicone and 115.0 either side of it, and then you're just going to jump from the top of each picot to the next picot. Real easy, this one. All the way around like that. 115, 1 Swarovski crystal, and 115. Of course, you could use Preciosa crystals, or you could use a Czech fire polish, or yeah, fire polish would work nicely. I actually really love the fire polish beads. I've got some gorgeous colours, so they do look lovely. Doesn't have to be Swarovski crystal. Some of these don't want to pick up. There we go. And another one like so. And just keep doing that till you get back to the beginning, and I'll show you what to do next. Right, so we're back. We're on the last one. Picked up our 3 beads, and we go through the top here, which is that last picot. And we're back to the beginning. Then we're going to pick up 3 of our blue, 1 gold, 3 blue, and we're simply going to jump. This time, instead of from picot to picot, we're going from bronze bead to bronze bead. So you're going to miss the 15.0 and the bicone and the next 15.0. Maybe you're doing different colours, but mine are gold. So you're going to miss the gold and jump to the bronze. There. Just like so. Then you're going to pick up another 3 and a gold and another 3, and then we're going to skip the 15, the bicone and the 15, and we're going to go through that bronze. Right there. Easy peasy. So yeah, 1, 2, 3 of your blue, or whichever colour you're using, gold, 3 blue, and then miss the 15, bicone 15, and through the bronze, like so. Keep going all the way around and I'll meet you back here. So we're back, coming through our last bronze bead, and it should be looking like that now. And what we're going to do is we're going to go up, sorry, we're coming through the bronze bead. You want to go do it, yeah, we want to go up this picot, but don't go through the gold bead, just go through your 3 turquoise beads, and down through the next 3, and that should make your picot pop, like so. Pop that little bead up, then go down through the bronze, like so. Can you see that? Through that bronze there. And then up through the 3 blues, like so. Skip the gold, don't go through it, go down through these 3, if you can do it in one, through the bronze, if not, go through the bronze after. I've gone through all of mine, look, like so. And see how that pops your little bead on the end out nicely, and it will tighten up your work. So, coming up this one, got those 3, skip the gold, down the other 3, and if you can, go through that bronze, just like so. Keep going like that, all the way around, and that will tighten your picots up and make them pop. See how they stick out now more than they did before. So keep going all the way around, reinforce your work, tighten it up, get those picots popping, and I'll meet you back when you've been around. Once you've been all the way around, your piece should be nice and stiff and firm, so it holds its shape. So then we're going to go up the last one and up through the gold this time on the last one, like so. I'm going to pick up 3 gold beads, 3 gold 11-0s, like so. I'm going to make another little picot on top of the gold, just so I go through just the gold, like so. And up through the side of the picot and out through the middle. You can do that in one pass, but it looks neater if you do it separately, like so. Okay, so next we're going to join our thread protector, which is really quite easy. If you've never used one, it's quite easy. I'll zoom in here and you can see it's got a little gap here, a little hole, look. You just pass it through, and then that's just kind of like a ridge on the top, which is where I'm going to put the beads. So go through your thread protector for one side of it, just one side like that. So you're coming up this side of the gold, go up this side of your thread protector, then pick up 6 of your 15 seed beads. So 1, 2, 3, 5, no, that one doesn't want to go, 5, 5, 6. Slide those down, all the way down, and they're just going to sit like so on top of your thread protector. So zoom in a little bit. Thank you, dog. You're my dog. Whining. Right, there we go. Let's just zoom in for this bit so you can see. So I've got these 6 beads here, and I'm going to go down the other side of this thread protector here. Can't see what I'm doing now. There you go. Down the other side of the thread protector, like so. And those beads will just sit on that ridge, look. And then back through the other side of your gold bead. And it sits like so. So I'm going to go around and reinforce that. So I'm going to go, so come back through that side of the gold bead, up the thread protector. If you can, try and get it through that first bead when you go up, because it's going to make your life easier if you can. If not, don't worry, you can get through it, like so. And then go up the rest of those 15 beads. Come on, you. They're so tiny. I think it's much nicer to put the beads on the edge. I've seen these thread protectors used, but just used naked without any beads on top. And I really didn't like the look, but I can't remember who I saw do this. Somebody. Could have been Jennifer. Could have been. I'm really not sure. Right, then down through the other side of your thread protector like so. And then once again through the middle one of those 15 seed beads like that. Like so. Give it a good hard tug, and now that's evened it out. Now you've gone through both sides. Then we're just going to reinforce. So zoom out a tiny bit. Reinforce around these 3 here. So we're coming up this one, go down that one, and across through this one. Back up through that one. In fact, I'm going to tie a knot as I go. I'm going to tie a knot here, go under the thread, make a knot here. So we're nearly finished. This one. We'll do another knot here. As we'll make all our knots here instead of in the earring. And through that one. I'm just making knots as I go. It's good to have a few knots because you know your work's going to stay, not come undone. No chance with 3 knots. You can do as many knots as you like, 3, 4, 5, whatever you want. But just as long as you feel like you've got enough to secure your work. So I quite often do a lot of knots, but for the purposes of this video, I'm not going to do quite so many. And then maybe down through these 3. Just in case it needs finishing off now. So you've done your knots, you just want to tie your end as you go round, and then maybe pass it through one more bead before we chop the end off. So it's nice and tight in there, snug as a bug. There we go, and that is basically it. All you've got to do then is put your earring wire on, which I just use a small pair of pliers. Pop it open, pop it open like so. Pop your earring in, and then bend it back. And the nice thing about these earring wire protectors rather is your earring is not going to come off. Because when you're using thread, there's always that worry that your thread will slip through this little gap in your hook. So that's it. That's all there is to it. Simple as that. Give it a little fiddle, straighten it out. There you go. Voila, one earring. So now I've got to make another one because I've now got 3. And that's all there is to it. Really easy. So have fun, enjoy. Hope that was all clear. Happy beading. Have a great day. From me, Becca at Bead Pie. Bye, till next time.